just started.
We are approaching, on 39th, Cesar Chavez, we are approaching the area where we had our issue on Chase Bank and Hawthorne Boulevard. So we just passed whatever street that was.
Past Division.
And now here comes another light, and we can't pause this. But look off to the right. There's not one sign indicating that there's a bump coming up. No, there wouldn't be yet. But now at this point, there's not any bump. There's no indicator that there's going to be a bump. I'm in the left-hand lane. I cannot get in that right-hand lane. I won't. Even if they fixed it, and they did do something to it. But this thing had a pronounced drop-off and an edge on the other side, enough for me to feel it and to jar us. And so everyone's slowing down now, but no signs, nothing. A nice Christmas tree, but that's it. And now you're going to feel this. You should.
Yeah, well, they're going to the left lane here too, right when that
no
bump
one wants,
is,
unfortunately,
which is right
Here
here.
it comes. Now I'm going 20.
That's still a bump there.
So it's still a bump, but my point
in
in bringing up the bump was just to indicate where it was, and that there was no signs indicating a construction site that there was a bump. Usually they tell you uneven ground ahead, and this is a warning to a driver that effectively it is their problem. A bump is coming. Slow down carefully. You know, pay attention. You always have to pay attention to the roadways. There's no excuse for not paying attention to them. That's what I told my daughter. You have to pay attention, and most of the time, it's your fault. It's usually over 90%
That's how the road
of the
works.
time. It's just the way that it is. The city can't constantly maintain every single bump that there is on the road, and that is why you have to pay attention, like I am. Even I'm not holding this phone. I would never do that right now. It's
I'm the
not
one
a good
holding
idea.
the phone.
My daughter is, and so, you know, I was very aware, but unfortunately, people were covering that area. So there was no way for me to foresee it, no sign, no anything. And that's why that happened. It was frightening, and it was not just a pothole. It is the edginess that was both on the part before that trench and after that trench.
Mm-hmm.
That area definitely got built up, though.
It did.
It was more of a drop-off before, so they went in there and did something. I have previous video and previous pictures, so I can actually show it. Anyway, my hope is nothing happened to me. I know something happened to some people because I saw one person with their tire completely damaged. And I don't mean flat, I mean gone. He just had to swap out his tire with his spare. So I'm glad they did something with it because I can at least go that way. But honestly, I'm not going to go that way anymore. I'm just going to take 50th every time that I come into this area. I'm not.
Actually, it was faster for us tonight.
It's too much for me. And even on here, you're going to run into potholes. I ran into potholes. You're going to run into potholes in Portland and in any area because, and I hate to say this, but I'm going to, we don't pay enough taxes to actually maintain the roads. And plus, right now, during this pandemic, the police force is extremely probably short-staffed, you know, inability to cope with all the stuff that's going on in terms of that, and then along with road maintenance and stuff. Like, they just can't field all these calls. They never could. But they really can't field them now, huh?
Yeah.
Because they're just really busy. They're busy with crimes and stuff like that.
Understaffed.
And they're understaffed for the situation. And police are always busy. So I'm not
For
blaming
how
the
many
police.
situations?
I'm not even blaming the city for all the potholes because this is really a situation where we have to pay more, I think, in taxes in order to get this settled with. So anyway, that's enough. I'm sorry for talking so long, but I did want to make my points.